Hello, this is Jake, and today I'm going to be filming part 2 of building the Titanic diorama. If you missed part 1, I'll put a link in the description. This is a Academy Titanic kit I built a couple of years ago. My first real kit on, well, building a kit. I've done okay with it, but I never really finished it. I will be building another one, 400th and 700th. And even 200th Titanic. So I'm going to be using this one for the wreck. It's a good scale, good size, and I think it'll look pretty good when we get it done. So, in this episode, we're going to only be looking at the bow section. The stern will no longer be in these videos because I don't plan to build the stern wreck. I plan on building the bow. The stern will be used in a later in the year video. Of the actual ship sinking. That's what I'm going to keep the stern section for. So in this video we're going to do one of the hardest jobs to this model, and that is bending the bow. So you can see it's lovely and straight, but in real life this bow section is dug in and then it folded down, so basically the bow goes, it's like a banana shape. That's the best way I can describe it. Very dusty workbench. We have to remove the third chimney as well, which I think we'll do at first. And I struggled to get that off in the last one because I've used pretty good glue. What I'm going to do is just use a pair of pliers and rip it off. But first, let me just try my finger again. You will notice as well, it's been primered. And it's only been, this chimney is stuck on so well. Right, got me pliers. What I'll do is just pre-cut the area. There we go. Now, hopefully, it's got to be edited, I know, but there we go, we got it. Sustained an injury, but we got it. God, that thing would not come off. You'll note as well, this is all missing. That's because I got to cut down where the expansion joint is, which someone left me a comment, thank you for that. The 11th window from the side, so I'm going to have a look at that as well. But what I got to do now is find a way how to bend this. And this drilled hole was from when we sunk it, so that's nothing. I haven't done any work behind the scenes apart from just spraying it. What I got to do is mount it, and then hopefully bend it like that. I can't do that on video, unfortunately, because I just can't. I haven't got. I don't know if it's going to work now. I'll let you know. I'll let you know in this video how it goes. So I'm going to do that now, and I will be back, and hopefully we will have a bent bow section, and I'll explain how I've done it if it's successful. Right, after about an hour working on the rack, making the bow section bend, I'm going to show you what we're left with, and I will say now, not 100% happy with it, but as a first time try, well, I'll let you just let me know what you think. I've struggled quite a bit with it, getting it to burn and bend and that, and trying to get the right shape. Still got to put a pretty big hole in the side here, but as a first time thing, I'm quite happy with it. It's not going to be absolutely identical to the Titanic wreck, which I think I did say in the first part that I want it to be as close as to the real thing. I don't think that's going to be really possible, and there will always be bits that I get wrong, but yeah, it's not brilliant. It's not my best work, I'll tell you that now. There you go, looking at it straight, yeah, like I said, it's not brilliant, but I'm happy with it. I will let this one go like this as a diorama. I want to finish it. I definitely want to get this one finished. But yeah, like I said, it's not my best work. I could have probably done better, but it's the first time try. I'm still going to complete this diorama. So I got the expansion point where I was told it is, and somehow it's gone through a window. I might have got that in the wrong place then. That's annoying. When I was cutting it, I don't know. This is like a trial and error thing, but hey-oh, never mind. To me, it looks like the Titanic, and all of my dioramas, especially like the Britannic one, are not to be viewed very close up, so we'll see. But like I said, first time thing, it's going okay. So what I want to do now is get the baseboard. We'll get it stuck to the baseboard. That is our next step. And then I can build the sand and everything around it. So I'm going to grab the baseboard a bit quick. It's not down here, unfortunately. And we'll get this one stuck in place and everything. Okay, so I got with the baseboard. Couldn't find it for a second, but I realised I remember where I put it. So that's what I'm thinking. Something like that. Now, one thing to note with the Titanic, one thing I do want to get right in this diorama, is it's not exactly flat. It's kind of tilted to the left slightly. Port or starboard. I'm not too sure which one it is, but yeah, slowly pointing to one side. So I want to try and get that into the diorama. And of course we got to drill the hole on the back. So I'm going to put the screw roughly there. There we go. What screw could we use? I've got plenty down here, but I don't want one that's gonna be stuck out halfway, and I don't want one that's gonna be stuck for the board. That might be okay. Yes, this one will do the job. Screwdriver. Nope, that's not the right screwdriver. Don't say I don't have the right screwdriver down here. That will be annoying. No, I got one here. That's good. So, just take the drill bit out. See, most of my equipment's up in the house at the moment because I'm working on my new model railway. So a lot of my kit's been taken up there as the dog starts barking. Right, this could be fun. Okay, let's put it roughly where I want it to be. I don't want it to be... Interestingly, that screw's not long enough. I thought I would have been. Okay. So we still have to glue this side. I'm going to do that after because I want something to clamp down on it. Let's try one of those longer screws then. I thought that might be too long, but maybe not. Roughly in the right place. I'll tell you what. We are going to put a load of PVA glue down, if we can. And then what I'm going to do is leave it to dry. It don't matter if I put too much down because I've got plenty of this stuff. There we go. Get that out. That's in. And then we'll put the boilers in there as well. I've got to somehow stick that now. It's interesting. I'll just make sure it's right for my... It's a little bit too far over, so let's just sort that. Have I got anything I could put underneath? Just under the bow. As long as it sticks like that, it should be fine. It's hard to believe the ships. There we go, that's him, that'll do. And what I'm going to do, make sure it's fully stuck. Just pour PVA down here. Like I said, I got loads of this PVA. Because planning my new model railway and everything, I knew I need a load of it. That's him. There we go. That's it. Well, that PVA glue will dry very nicely now. When it dries, I'll primer it again, just so we can get rid of that. Right, I want to try and sort that out now. That's my next job. So, have I got any decent glue down here? Again, everything's up in... Yes, I have. I have got some glue. Everything's up in the house because of the model railway. Also, after this wreck, well, I'll be starting it soon actually. I'm going to be doing the both at the same time. I will be doing the Lusitania shipwreck, which I'm kind of going to be doing a bit of a freestyle on that layout, because not a lot of people know exactly what it looks like. And here she is. This is the Mauretania, which is basically the same ship. There's not much difference. But the ship is in such a mess that you wouldn't tell the difference anyway. So that's the next one I'm working on, and then we'll be doing the aircraft carrier wreck as well with all the planes and that. That'd be interesting. Right, what I'm going to do is get some glue in here. I'm going to put way too much glue on purpose. Then what I need to do is somehow have it down like that. Typical. That's just broke off, right? In one sense, because out this bit of stick. Right, that we'll let that dry a bit. There we go. That dog loves barking, I gotta say. She's a pain in the ass sometimes. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the Lusitania wreck. I think that'll be interesting. I got to put the anchors on here as well. Someone commented on Facebook, do not forget the anchors. This was an unfinished kit, like I've said, so the anchors are still in the box, hopefully. There's no reason they shouldn't be in that box. Right. There we go. There's not really any more screws I could put in. What I might do is take the screw out once the PVA glue is dried, because I think it's got to be a little bit hard getting the boilers in place and everything, so that might be something to look at. The problem we have now is where that snap there, that's lifting up, and I'm not happy with that at all. I might look at putting a long screw down here, roughly where the well, that's where the staircase was. So if I got the piece of plastic that goes on here, yeah, the staircase. Oh, the staircase is over here, so yeah, that ain't gonna be in the way of the staircase, and the screw will be hidden from the. Oh, it's just not long enough. But that's where I wanna. Oh, is that a double deck? I can't remember if that was a. No, that ain't. I need a long screw then. Have I got anything? I don't usually have the longer ones because I don't need them. What to do? I'll draw an oval anyway. Let's draw the oval. The glue will dry a lot better outside, so when I finish this video up, I'll take the wreck outside to dry up. But like I said, this one's not going to plan in this part 2 video. Maybe I've done something wrong, I probably have. But hey, you make mistakes. I think next time, if I do decide to build another, I would buy a kit and start that instead of having an already built kit. I think that'd be easiest, but never mind, I've made a mistake, it's okay. I'm fine with it. I still want to get this one finished, and that'd be good when it's done. And of course we gotta do the scenery and everything. I might leave the scenery to episode 4. Episode 3 we will have a look at the boilers at the back, and hopefully this will be fixed. I'll get a longer screw and everything, and then episode 4 we'll have a look at building the scenery around the bow, which I think I might do. Might put a thin polystyrene layer on in places, and then build up from that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Yes, we've hit some snags in this one. I admit I've done some mistakes, but first attempt, I'm not worried. I'm still happy how this one's turning out. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you in part 3. Bye for now.